Hello YouTube, D-Deckin here, and I'll be honest, after a 2-month hiatus, I didn't actually expect another Pick a Gift campaign to come out, only 3 weeks later. I was actually expecting another 2 weeks. But to my surprise, I turned my phone my phone on before midnight, and lo and behold, a new Pick a Gift. So I get to make a video, I get to talk about it, and yeah, it is very different. 10 days, not to mention, the first day does not have gems. It's been a while since we had a first day no gems, but that said, what is the Pick a Gift campaign? Well, every day when you log in, you get to choose between 1 of 3 items. You pick 1 to keep, and the other 2 are discarded. You don't get them. The idea behind this event is for you to pick the items you think are best for you. Some of them are good, some of them are meh, but that is for you to decide, and that is, of course, the Pick a Gift campaign. Now, of course, like I said, starting off with day 1, instead of gems, we've got three skill chips. Now, skill chips are a very new item. You need 100 to unlock a random skill from the card trader shop, and, well, Now, and of course, normally day 1 we have 50 gems, and if we look down on day 5, we see that, of course, 50 gems and 3 star chips are, of course, being lined up. And that is one thing I have to give this Pick a Gift some credit for. I've dogged a lot of Pick a Gifts in the past for not really being consistent on rewards, or consistent on reward values, in other words. There would be some times where we have, 2 super rare jewels up here, 2 super rare jewels down here, but the gold doesn't line up, or something just doesn't line up. I'll mention this, but throughout the list here, it's very consistent. Like I said, with 3 chips versus 50... 3 skill chips with 50 gems, lines... Bleh. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to repeat myself over and over. But I gotta say, I'm kind of impressed. That said, my opinion on skill chips is 50-50. I can definitely... It is very tedious to constantly just grind out characters to unlock those skills, but they do come up and they do drop, and especially when you need a specific skill, it's nice to know that you can now go to the card trader shop. But that said, again, you need 100 skill chips, and plus a whole bunch of other accessories, but just to unlock a skill at random, mind you. And with three chips equaling 50 gems, that would normally mean that each chip is allegedly 16, almost 17 gems, which roughly translates to 1 skill being worth 1 skill apparently in gems is equal to 1,667 gems. That's a little crazy. You can buy you can buy at least 30 packs of cards for just 1 skill. That's can that be a transition currency now? Can we revoke a minor skill just to get some gems now? That'd be kind of cool. And you have to take a while and the only way to unlock them would be to go back through the card trader shop. That's a stupid mechanic, but it's an idea and it's there. Going back to I'm going to continue on. I'm rambling at this point. Day 2, one of the recycled card days. We got Edison back again. If you want your 3rd copy, now's your chance. Easily, because Edison has now been in a Pick a Gift, obviously it'll come back up in a special rare ticket in the future. If you only want 2, it's fine. If you want a playset, that's fine as well. Obviously, I'm probably gonna... I like it too. If I overclog Edison, I feel... I don't know. I'm not sure if I need 3, even though 3 is a good consistent number. Not sure. Day 3, again, gems, fine. Day 4, I've made my comments about Lost Guardian in the last video. I'm not making it again this video, but day 5, like I said, day 5, the chips and the gems are lined up. The only thing wrong with day 5 is the dual orbs. I'm sorry, but who in the world decide that 1 dual orb is equal to 5 gems? That is stupid. I don't even use dual orbs. I understand their purpose, and they can be useful during certain events, but why? 10 dual orbs do not equal 50 gems. That makes no sense. Alright, moving on to days 6 and 8. 6 and 8, we have the new cards, and honestly, they're not new cards. We got Rainbow Path, which, again, looking at my counter here, we had the last... It's been brought up before. I've got plenty. I don't need more. And also, Hydro Tortoise, the Empowered Warrior. Now, this has been in a pick a gift before, and it's also been in the in the special card lottery shop. Like, this is gonna keep coming up. You don't need to get this card. Like, honestly, that's kind of disappointing. Like, even though the layout is new, we got new guild chips that are being introduced. Instead of the dual crystals being shoved down our throats, we got the dual chips being shoved down our throats. Like, I'm okay with it, but at the same time, like yes and no. But at the same time, it's kind of disappointing that the new cards, they're not really anything. They're not anything special. Like, this event is literally, here's 200 gems, go nuts. Which is kind of sad, because, like, we haven't really got a pick a gift where, like, other than just the card offer, like, there hasn't been, like, another offer that's like, ooh, you get this offer, or you can get gems. Like, gems are just really high value. They're just the really high value thing that you don't, it has to take a card to match it, and honestly, like, reusing cards like this it doesn't make the gems valuable. Like, it's not worth comparing them. Again, pick a gift. You pick the items you think are worth it, and I don't know. Going back to day 7 is actually a bit of surprise. Like, normally around day 7, we would have, like, 500 rare jewels, two super rare jewels, and then 1 ultra rare jewel, but we don't have that. Like, we kind of have that on day 7 with the 2 super rare jewels and the 1 ultra rare jewels, but at the same time, they're replacing the 500 rare jewels there with 3 skill chips. So, are they trying to say that 500 rare jewels are equal to 3 skill chips? Like, how valuable are they trying to make the skill chips? That's a little ridiculous. Again, super rare jewels and ultra rare jewels, they come up often enough, so skill chips is going to be, like, I'm going to pick it for the sole purpose of, I got plenty of the other things. That's the only reason, but I don't know. I don't like how they're shoving the skill chips down our throats. But at the same time, you have to have events where you can get them, because you're going to need like 100 of them just to get a random skill. Which, again, ridiculous, and I'm going to stop here. Day 9 I like. Like, they did this like 2 or 3 pick a gifts ago, where, like, we're going to have an Earthbound Immortal event coming up, in like a little over a week from now. So it's nice that they're using the pick a gift as a way to, like, help you in that event. Like, I like that, like, cross event promotion. I like that. What I'm going to pick, though, I'm not sure. Like, personally, I think I actually think the Signer Vigils are a little bit more impressive than the Earthbound Immortal Beacon, just because of how often things spawn. But I don't know, I might actually go back with the Beacon. That's actually I'm going to be 50-50 on. But I do like the cross event promotion. And finally, day 10, the hardest day of them all. I don't know what I'm going to pick. But what about you guys? Do you like the idea of skill chips right now? Because, again, we're going to need, like, 100 to keep being able to unlock random skills. And, again, it is random. You don't even think you need to pick the skill. But I could be wrong about that. I haven't actually tried it because I don't want to actually waste the skill chips yet until I have an extra 100, just to kind of test it and see what it is. But let me know in the comments, and have a good night.